the window's open, shit. Not that it matters. Who cares? Yeah, we're back. We just won't pretend we did a blue screen 10 minutes ago. And blue screens are more frequent. Lovely. Oh, cool. I'm glad. I clicked on subscriptions and I'm not there again. Oh, I love computers so much. I love technology. I love all this. 2008 computer. Once again. Try not to get mad at it and punch it. It's not its fault. Computer's telling me like, bro, I'm from 2008. Why are you still... I'm from 2008. Why are you still using me? It's not my fault that I'm slow. I'm from 2008. Who do you think you are? Trying to game and stream on a 2008. What up, Hanzo? Yeah, we're back to the next blue screen. Still try to open up the chats. YouTube's almost there. We're on Twitch. I'm just going to run an ad to get out of the way. They always say to run a 3-minute ad at the beginning while nothing's going on while I set up. What up, Your Lee and Dutch Gamer? Over on YouTube. Let me pop out the chat. I mean, shall I even see? Even my computer doesn't want me to upgrade because they know it's a waste of time. I'm gonna blue screen again. It's like, don't waste your time. I still have to get set up here, so. We will blue till we BSOD. My favorite 4 letters. The good old BSOD. I'm gonna check a couple of messages. Check a couple of messages. I'll make some caffeine in me, so I'm semi-entertaining, like 5% instead of 1%. What up, Zero? Just ingesting some dangerous chemicals as per usual. Still got plenty left. I'm gonna take a little bonus extra. Nutella, what up, Nutella? We're almost okay. We're pretty much there. I'm just waiting on this to finish really quick. While we're at it, let's answer a couple questions here. Yeah, no power outage. My lovely 2009 computer doesn't like me. Ooh, we got 2 questions here. We'll answer live on the air. Holy shit, this guy wrote me a poem. Alright, this is my YouTube comment. I truly don't understand why people with knowledge having all the ideas, setups to bring back old games, but just simply don't care whenever it's good, bad, as long as they can make money. I like and understand all that, but to earn money, you gotta be dedicated to your work and not rush. So people that comes in your server to actually enjoy and have a wonderful time, but instead you visit it for a couple of days, weeks, and search for a new one because of how bad and brain dead actually is. So sad and disappointing. Not gonna. Why is not gonna lie like the favorite thing people say in the last like 2 or 3 years? I hear that so much. Not gonna lie. I guess new gen people just don't want to even try to understand the work of a man. Could be a woman, but work of a man and what actually it means. I am sure. Oh, I gotta reload the stones. Sorry. Hold on. I'll finish reading this comment. It's a waste of time anyway. I am sure, Flexarot, you know this too well. How many times have you rechecked the servers and none of it actually playable or let alone enjoyable? That's true. The more time passes, the less human we are. AI will start ruling everything. I will reply with... I replied to all my comments. Except YouTube makes it so hard to find. I can't even find where it went. It's like, no matter, it says held, but no matter how many times I click on it, it will not let me just post it. I click on the check mark to approve, but it just never lets me frickin' approve it. It's so frickin' difficult to navigate this. See, it's still not there. Whenever I find your comment, I will... Most relevant? Where is it? I can't even find it. YouTube makes shit so hard. But yeah, Dutch Gamer, I'm not worried about Omega until they go out of testing. Because I'm not... super interested in playing characters that get wiped. Been there far too many times. I'm good. Omega looks promising though, for like a server that just take me like 3 months to hit the cap and slowly play and not really care too much. Hey, finally refreshed it 65 times. You're not wrong, is my reply. You're not wrong with a thumbs up. No, that's kind of distasteful. Thumbs up. Could be sarcastic. You're not wrong. LOL. With a flexing muscle symbol. No, that's stupid too. I'm just gonna put you're not wrong, LOL. Okay, we got one more comment to reply to while I wait for this bullshit. I've done like 10,000 stones. This plus 17 jacket, I'm pretty sure it's coded where it cannot go over 17 at this point. I always make it a point not to upgrade before I play, because I just want to uninstall the game after I'm done with upgrading. This plus 17 jacket, it's been like 2 weeks. It's like I watch the same people just repeatedly spam plus 20 over. Well, then again, some people just play this all day. Don't have lives. I freaking 1 or 2 hours a day, maybe here and there. So I don't really get that much time to get stones like other people, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of sickening though. Dude, that's barely any stones. This project's insane. With this bullshit, makes me like. That's why I don't want to. I should not upgrade before I play, because now I'm gonna be negative. I'm gonna be in a bad mood, and I'm gonna speak more of the truth here. So maybe it's a bad idea to upgrade before I play. Because after this, my best advice to everybody is don't play Dragon Ball Online. It's. I see. I'm gonna get mad. So I should just like not. I should not start talking. I should not upgrade before I play. Because now the positivity is thrown out the window. I literally think this jacket is coded where it's like it's glitched, where it could not go over 17, and I'm just dying for March 16th so we could play 7 Deadly Sins, and I could not install this game off my hard drive. All right, let me get back to the comments here. Sorry. I wonder if Don J's are talking about politics. He probably will. How'd you get so many stones? Stone drop here is insane. Everything's really easy over here, and that's why it's probably one of the most. I mean, there's always people playing. We play a lot of servers where you can't find anybody, but everything's so easy over here. Easy to get, easy to do. The upgrading's just RNG. There's no easy or hard about it. I mean, I've seen people get plus 20 3 times in a row within 5 minutes. And it's all on live stream too, so I'm not just being a pussy that I can't do it right now. But it's just RNG. So aside from this, everything else here is easy. The experience is super high, stone drop super high. They made all the bosses are super easy. You have 10 transformations. You have solo leveling buffs when you're at a party by yourself. You're super strong. It's the easiest server just to pick up and play, with a bunch of fan servicey type stuff. Do the failed Dragon Balls turn into regular ones? Yes. You can go to Kami Lookout. Like I said, everything's easy over here. So, yeah, you can go to Kami's Lookout and trade them. I think it's like 50,000 Zenny each. You can go to Kami's Lookout and trade the dead Dragon Balls for real ones. Yeah, Mr. Bioku. Yeah, he pissed me off really bad. I don't talk about them. King Musa. Yes. So like I said, yeah, this is the easiest one to pick up and play. If you just want a bunch of flashy transformations, a slight challenge, and it's easy to pick up and play by yourself. Because regardless, it's still hard to find people to play with. I guess unless you talk in the game, and even the Discord's not that busy. I'm assuming people talk in game. I don't do that, so I don't know. I'm assuming there's guilds and stuff. But yeah, we got 61 fails left. So I have to answer one more question here on my YouTube. What's this one? See, I get to ask this a lot too. What are the available servers and which one's most populated? Oh, let's see here. Let's see, 0. It's so hard to write it out though. It's like 0, Galaxy. It's so hard though, because it's like there's so many good and bad about every server. I'll answer that later. It's too much. You got Crisis, that's the most complete server, but The moronic balancing drove away all their people. And then Galaxy's good. Global's good. Both of the G's are good. They're just waiting for the next level cap and content for either one of those servers to be playable again. So we're kind of at like the fork in the road of which server to play. This one, just the upgrade system just kicks me in the balls every time. I don't know why. Why should you even farm for nothing? It's like, you might as well just, instead of farming for 2 hours, take a nap. A 2-hour nap is more beneficial than playing this game. Because it's just, this plus 17 is like, I'm at the point of just, this is ridiculous. When you watch other people just spam 20 all freaking day. This plus 17, I guarantee it's broken. It's literally cursed. Nobody else has this fucking issue, and I'm sick of it. I need to just not play this anymore. But we still got to make it to March 16th, and we got to suffer playing this game, or I have to. For those of you who are nice enough to hang out with me, you guys have to suffer a little bit too. I apologize. So, March 16th. Come on, baby. March 16th. You have to make it to March 16th. And big surprise, another 400 fails, because this project really pisses me off. All these people are fucking shh. All right, I gotta bring it in. Focus. Don't just start. God, this game pisses me off so bad. I'm like I feel like the warmth of anger just like burning my skin. This like the rage. I'm trying to control it. Now I want to just take this jacket and just like this, throw it right in the freaking item discard, because it's a waste of time. This pisses me off so bad. That it's plus 17 forever. Oh, I'll give it to one of the GMs. Go use 10,000 stones on it, because this is bullshit. It doesn't even like matter if it's 17 or 20. You're a Dende, you can't die. It doesn't matter anyways. It's just the fact of the matter how much it pisses me off. You do 400 at a time, 600 at a time. I've done 1,000 at a time. This plus 17 jacket is the biggest piece of shit I've ever had to encounter. I mean, the level 80 weapon plus 20, not a big issue. Plus 20 sub weapon, not a big issue. I got the pants to plus 20, not a big issue. But this jacket's like, no, I'm 17 and I can't go higher. It doesn't matter how many stones you use. So I don't know. I don't want to play anymore. Well, that's a bad idea to upgrade before I play. Because now, instead of leaving a nice YouTube comment, which server to play, I'm just going to reply, which server should you play? Don't play any server. Go play a good game. Well, I guess we'll go play. I just want to shut this off, but I have nothing to do for like 90 minutes. So I guess we'll keep playing, I guess. Unless I blue screen again, I'm not coming back. So come on, PC, blue screen. Let's go. Give me a BSOD. I'll go take a nap. Come on, BSOD. Let's go. What's he talking about? The bosses in West City? It's 16:30. It's not even 17. Why is the boss a half an hour early? Yeah, there's the new Attack on Titan skin if anyone cares. For some reason, it's for Namekians only because of the fact that they can grow big. It's 1,000 cash points, and I'm not buying it. 1,000 cash points. I can't. No. But yeah, it's obviously for Namekians only because only the Namekians can grow big. And that's the Eren Yeager Attack Titan. I think he's the only person that has it because it's 1,000 cash points. It's pretty expensive. It's right here. Eren Yeager Titan. Male and female gender, which makes 0 sense because there's no genders because the class is Namek. Wait, what? It's Eren Yeager Titan Hakai. What's the Hakai? So there's multiple things wrong with this. It says Hakai for no reason. Featuring Attack on Titan. Level 1, that's fine. Male, female, there's no genders if you're Namek. Transform. This, yeah, I guess this is DBO Titan. No, DBO Titan's gonna be is the number one coming soon server ever. It definitely would not have a bad upgrade system. Look over here. With this bullshit. I think some of the new updates too made this game even more ridiculous. I think they made the speed cap. Let me go over some of the updates really quick. There's like a new counter system, which I think is just the normal counter system. If you apply the counter right before they release a skill, you do like the whole kickback system. It also has the... You can also use the guard in PvE now. For like the massive boss damage that can one-shot you. I guess like the guard can block boss damage now. Like the bosses weren't freaking Child's Play in the first place. The sword and crane are being redone. Now the mascot features an emotion system. What the hell is that? The mascot features its emotion system. Summon your mascot in-game to find out more. Where's the emotion system? I don't see an emotion system. Or is that it? Do they actually do they emote now or something? New transform slot. Now we have a new slot where you can equip a transformation. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, this is new. What is it? Now we have a new slot where you can equip a transformation. There's like 11 transformations. We intend to use it for your favorite iconic characters, whether they are Dragon Ball or not. So we're gonna have like freaking Naruto, Eren Yeager, Edward Elric, freaking All Might, freaking Captain America, Groot. We're just gonna be having like just the most random characters running around now with the transformation slot. Because it says whether they're from Dragon Ball or not. New adjustments for solo mode. Now the player can keep the buffs. Oh, that's so stupid. I fought so hard back in like 2015 to get rid of that. Now the player can keep buffs applied from the outside as long as they're alone in the party. Fix several in-game problems regarding the Super Stage. Super Saiyan might be fixed. I might have to go check that on my other characters. Thunderstorms at all times. The rain system was very aggressive, and what was released to you was our test version. Now the raid happens randomly. Repositioning of standard skills in the GUI. I don't see that. Now the transformation skills and Shen buffs of all classes follow a correct pattern of a better visualization on the skill tree. Let's take a look at that. Player 1, no I do not, because too many tryhards and time zone differences. Okay, I guess that's right. Yeah, before these are all over the place. And then here comes some crazy game-breaking changes. Skill cooldown. They increased skill cooldown. The maximum limit for cooldown reduction has been changed from 50 to 75%. In other words, your skills will return much faster. The cooldown's already insane. So they increased, you can have 25% more cooldown, which is absolutely game-breaking. Attack speed's also been changed from 80 to 50. So now you can be 30% faster. Like we didn't kill the bosses instantly already. Attack speed changed from 80 to 50. For those who don't remember, our system works in milliseconds, ms. So the lower the value, the faster you hit. It will now be possible to attack 30% faster than the previous limit. That is game-breakingly insane. Why are we doing these changes? That's a good freaking question. Let's see what they say. These changes in the caps are not by chance. The objective is to bring much more reward and utility to a new system we are planning, where you will have new ways to get even more stats on your characters. Dude, we're pushing 55,000 attack. And they want to give us even more stats on our characters. I don't know what direction they're going in. The Attack on Titan's cool, but I'm not going to get I don't have 1,000 cash points for it. Okay, I guess let's actually go play. You can see how in the mood I am to play. I'm just waltzing around. I gotta find a character to instant transmission to really quick. But yeah, it seems wild. There's already 0 challenge, and now we're 30% faster, and they want to give us even more stats to our characters. That is wild. What the hell are they doing? I mean, most everybody can solo with one character the highest floors of CC. Nothing is challenging. I don't know. I wish they'd go the opposite direction of difficulty instead of whatever. March 16th. I'm going to keep saying it. We just got to make it to March 16th. Here, have some buffs. That's just my person I teleport to. Just have them chilling there. I should bring them more out here. I just don't feel like it's like I'm buried in freaking 5 accounts over here. Okay. Try to get in a better mood here. Yeah, I don't know. This cooling's insane though. I still have a full gigahertz overclock. gaming and streaming, my temperatures are 97 Fahrenheit. That's something. That's some really good cooler for 2009. Plus, I put the. I guess it was worth the extra money. I bought the. I think it's right here. Yeah, I bought the high performance thermal paste for anyone building PCs and stuff. The high performance thermal paste is definitely worth the extra $5. What are we doing here? Oh. Okay. Now I guess we'll play. I'm already so behind because as soon as I tried upgrading, I knew I didn't want to play anymore. And the second I freaking... Oh wait, we're not even going to CC. First, for some reason too, maybe Nico can explain this. For some reason too, every time I log out and log in, all my characters from here are they always come like over here. Okay, like they're inside of UD, and then I close all the accounts, and they always respawn here the next day. Let's go over and look. They always respawn inside this house. This white house, I don't know, it's right by, I don't know where it's at, inside of West City, but they always spawn inside this house. And you can't get inside this house. Like, you can't dash inside the house, but that's just funny. This is like their house. So if you want to live inside this house, go inside of an ultimate dungeon and then close the account while you're inside the dungeon, and you could live inside this house. Because when you go out of the house, you can't go back in. Like, you cannot get back inside this house. You can only go inside there if you're inside of a dungeon, and then you just log out. Not log out, but close. Like go on your taskbar, right click, close. Delete. When are you streaming Resident Evil game? Bro, I would love to stream Resident Evil 9. I can't do it with a Q9650 CPU from 2009. So unfortunately, I definitely cannot play that. I'm only rocking a 1060 GPU. That might be enough, but with 8 gigs of RAM and a 2009 CPU, I don't think I can play it. But I would love to. I haven't even played the Resident Evil 4 remake because I can't play it. I'm in desperate need of a new computer. Sisyphus 01. How goes it? What's going on today? Just what the title says. Unfortunately, we're just going to we're going to be S8 today. It is basically just going to be a XP simulator for the next couple of days until we make it to March 16th for, I keep saying March 16th, for 7 Deadly Sins, which I hope I can play. I was hoping to have a new computer by then. But no. And of course somebody's here, right? Of course. Somebody has to be here, right? Because today has been just a really shitty day, and it's just going to keep getting shittier. I thought everybody else was done playing this, damn it. He's 69.9. He's farther than I am. Oh, here we go. Now we gotta find a channel that's free. If there's no channels free, I don't care. I'll just shut this off. See how much I want to play. There's always... Unfortunately, it looks like channel 2's... Why am I fucking crashing down? I didn't even fucking do anything. God, this fucking project pisses me off, dude. How do I was in the air. How's my character just drop from the air? Fucking so freaking glitchy over here. It pisses me off. That's why I fucking play. God. Yeah, attack me while I was in the air. Freaking stupid, man. My guy just drops out of the air. They used to happen in global back in the early days. That was actually a really cool feature, actually. Global, when it was broken back in like 2017, 2018, it was really cool because there was no like communication, coding, whatever you want to call it, between the top and the bottom of the flying. So anytime you'd fly over a mob, they could attack you no matter how high you were, and you crash to the ground. So flying over mobs was pointless, but it was kind of cool because it was actually challenging. You could be as high as you want in the sky. If you fly over any mob that can attack you, it just knocks you to the ground every time. That's old school global. Am I muted? I'm not muted. No. The microphone's reading, and so is people on Twitch are telling me I'm not muted. Okay, but yeah, like I said, we can't play Resident Evil 9. I would love to. Like, how come I didn't even see any advertisement for it? Can anybody else, has anybody else seen advertisement for it? Like, I haven't even heard Resident Evil 9 was even coming out. Like, usually Instagram, TikTok, I don't go on those very much, but usually I hear it. No one's talked about it. Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem. Like, I never even heard of it until people are playing it the first day. I didn't even see any advertisement though. Like, usually like Instagram and, you know, people, I guess I don't really go online that much. That's probably why. But like Seven Deadly Sins, I've been seeing advertisements for that all over the place. Like a lot of the games you see. But yeah, Resident Evil Requiem, like I didn't even know it was coming out until people are saying day one stream. Plus your phones listen to you too, so I haven't talked about it, so my phones haven't picked up on it to spam me with ads like they always do. Because your phones always listen to you whether they're on or off. Anytime I talk about anything, I just get spammed with the ads of the stuff that I'm talking about. So I keep saying Resident Evil Requiem. Like if I go on Instagram right now, I'll probably get a bunch of ads for it because I talked about it. Let's see. It's all boxing and stuff like this. That's the only reason I go on Instagram, because it's great. Let's watch it again. It's the first thing that pops up. It's just boobs and martial arts stuff. Let's see. Boobs, and goth girls. Come on, talk about Resident Evil Requiem. It might take a little while. I have the greatest Instagram. It took me a long time to build up this what do you call it? Amazing, what do they call it? What they freaking, I gotta call my team over. God, I just cannot think. What do they call it when you like if you always look up something and that's all you get in your feed? What's that? I'm stupid. I can't think of it. No, not spam. Spam's bad. Well, like, no, like when you're watching YouTube and you watch the same stuff all the time, and it like the AI knows what you like, so they give you, like in your recommendations, you get all the stuff that you were looking up. So, algorithm, thank you. Like, took me a long time to build up. Took me a long time to build up this kind of algorithm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It took me a long time to build up that kind of algorithm. Okay, maybe we should actually try playing this game. Don't really just even feel like it, but here we are. The upgrading just completely killed my mood, as I knew it would. Okay, I have to do 4 bot checks, and by 4 bot checks, I'm gonna buy an XP booster. So give me like 2 minutes here. The bot checks are freaking... I mean, they're not even bot checks. They're kind of pointless, but... Because you only have to do it when you log in. Although, they're like 2 hours now, so... Or 4 hours. Oh shit, I clicked bot check on accident. I don't want to do that. A... Star... L... Okay. I got time. Boom. XP booster. Bot. Sorry, real quick here. Okay, I need the XP booster. And then I gotta get to S8. I'm like so behind, just don't feel like doing this because the upgrades just kill my mood. As we watch like 2+20s pop up while I'm upgrading, that's always cool. Alright, activated. Bot check. Number 2. Boom, boom, G, K. Submit. Booster activated. That's 2. Bot check. Another bot check here on the other screen. GLO. Done. And where's the booster at? Right here. Booster. Number 4. Final bot check. RL. Of course, we're gonna go Super Saiyan or blah. We're gonna go Orange Piccolo Kaioken times 20. Makes no sense, but we'll do it anyways. Okay. Now let's see if we can see a difference in speed. Now that we're 30% faster for no reason needed, but see if we can see a difference here. Okay, you. You. And you. Get rid of you and you. Alright. This one. Kaoken times 1. Kaoken times 10. Kaoken times 20. See if the new attack speed is noticeable. Another Harry Potter game coming out in production. Now it's hard to see because this doesn't work right. My attack speed is... I wish they'd fix this where you could actually look at it. It constantly resets every 2 seconds. So it's impossible to like see your attack speed. Because see, it constantly just fucking fix it already. Jesus Christ. I'm so sick and tired of this. Every project, like, fix it. Like, you can't look at your stats because every 2 seconds it refreshes back to the top. So stupid. This is the dumbest freaking feature. You can't look at anything because it just resets. No matter what you do, you can't do anything. It just constantly resets to the top. So this is all you can look at. You can't look at anything else. You have like 50 other stats. You can't go down because it doesn't work. You have to have like super fast eyes to read it because it's like flashes first. You can't even see it. Wish Nico would tell them how to fix it. We're leveling up really fast over here. They have some kind of like bonus XP on or something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna freaking tell them. Maybe nobody's told them. Can I send them a video? If I do it on my phone really quick? If I hold this, does it record? No. Yeah, speed's much faster. I could see it's faster. How come I'm going up so fast? Okay, XP's like broken right now. I guess that's good for me, so I don't have to play as much. But yeah, I'm leveling up. I did like freaking 4 levels already. The XP is super broken right now. Mr. Bayuka could probably fix this, right? This thing pisses me off. I think it does this in Galaxy too. Because your stats are fluctuating so fast. In the upper left you can see the stats are fluctuating so fast every like second. It should be 2 seconds, but yeah, it's fluctuating so fast that it constantly, every time it refreshes, it shoots you back to the top of the screen. So you cannot look down while you are regenning any LP or EP. So you can't see if you're at max speed. So that's what I'm telling them right now. And the XP is, I don't know why I'm leveling up so fast right now. I just did like 5 levels. And I've done like, I don't know, whatever. It's like they don't want characters to play. They just want you to hurry up and hit like the max level or something. Oh, how do I send a video? Can I make a video? How do you do a video? You can't do a video. Actually, yeah, I can. Shit. How do I do a video? I'm gonna just do a quick ghetto video. Video. Yeah, GUI. After I finish leveling, I'll send him a message. I don't want to waste my buffs. Yep, I'm on channel 2, so I'm not getting any of the boss shit because I don't care anymore. I don't need it. More Dragon Balls. World boss have ended, yeah, because they make it so freaking easy. My video might be too long. Let's see if I can even send it. 17 seconds. Please fix the character status screen. It constantly refreshes when losing or gaining any LP, any EP or LP. Like being transformed. Select all, copy. Set to both people that I know do shit. Okay. We'll get that fixed. Complain about it for like years. Maybe just nobody ever checks it. Well, yeah, they definitely changed. Yeah, we're up to 52,611, and we're at S7. I could probably push 53,000, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna have to do some tricks to try to beat that 54,500, which was our goal. I'm gonna have to figure something out. There's ghetto ways to do it. 14 focus, CC ring earrings. energy attack and soul on the weapons. I don't want to do it the getaway though. All right, 68. So we're at the final level of getting Dragon Ball drops. Yeah, what sucks is like I'll be actually I could probably get rid of this character. Yeah, see what sucks is I'll probably hit higher than 71, but I'm leveling all these people over here. So they all have to get to 71. So I'm kind of screwed for a little while here. I'll be like 76 by the time everybody else levels up too, so. Except martial artists, because they, for some reason, they need the less experience to level up. Although it's not entirely true though, because they're only S3, so you can see the differences here. We have 3 non-VIPs, which are all identical. We have the VIP, which is 10 levels ahead, and we have 8 levels ahead, which is the martial artist, who's only S3 though. So there's some comparisons for testing purposes, as everyone's leveled equally. Just to see the differences. 68. So yeah, they're catching up. But S7 versus S3 though. Alright, there's 60. Gotta go a little bit farther. How do you just restore the chat over here? There's Discord. Oh, DBO0. Art contest. Why am I tagged in the art contest? Oh, because I'm under announcement. Oh, there's an art contest. It's all AI shit. There's no art contest. Everyone just uses AI. It's not hard to make your character look like an AI person. There's no art left in the world. It's all AI. $70. I can still get what 246, I think 6% more attack, or 6%, yeah, 6% more. Well, I don't know if S10 counts. So I go to S8, S9, yeah, I hit S10. So I should have 6% more attack I added onto this. I'm not going to reach 54. And we'll have to see what we can come up with. I like the challenge. I think I can do it. $71. I could leave, but I can't. got the freaking low-level jobbers in my party that I have to level. Come on, we're getting that fast? Yeah, we're like the speed's so fast now. It's like you have downtime now, waiting for the respawns. Wonder how this person could stand here and not take any aggro. It's kind of weird. Fly back over here and repeat. They need like a bridge so they can fly over from section to section. Like take some of these bridges and just spawn them. I don't think you can do that. Spawn them over so you can just run over. I wish someone, it'd be possible to do, and then open up this door. How cool would that be? You could just run across a bridge here instead of waiting for aggro to fly over, and this door is open and the building's hollow. So you can just run out the other side of the door. Can't be done, but it'd be cool. I mean, this shouldn't even exist. This doesn't make any sense, but it's just ghetto ways to level up over here quickly. There's no reason for super easy boss. They're labeled boss just for the high experience. It makes no sense. These are like barely super level. Not even super level. There's labeled bosses just for easy XP gain really quick. Alright, 64. Oh, I hate these. Yeah, they help. They give you some 150. That was OP back in the day when you were farming Super Saiyan. The 150 LP boost EP. But yeah, 30% faster speed. I can see it. I can even add the plasma speed buff too, if I log them in. But it's so fast now. It's 30% faster now, which was definitely not necessary. But you could see, it's so fast the character doesn't even move anymore. Like you can't even see it. It's just stand there like literally they barely, except for like the initial first hit, you can't really even see them move. They're just standing still, and the speed, like the energy just comes like out of them. It's funny. I'm too scared to check the stock markets. Oh, it's butterbeer season in the U.S. Now that I'm a member of the Harry Potter fan club, apparently. Butterbeer season. So they drink it in the movie, so butterbeer is not non-alcoholic, I take it. Because they're underage. And they're drinking it, so... Butter beer. What if it's good? Let's see, pure bulk. My message failed to send. Retry. Punk ass Discord, don't tell me my message failed to send. Unnecessary, but we'll grab some buffs for fun. Just Could gives me something to do with my other mouse over here. $3.15. I could get rid of this. Look at that, all these buffs didn't. I love when the buffs don't. I love this game. I love when the buffs just don't override the buffs that are on. Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. None of these buffs got overrided. So I have to literally like click them off to get new ones. I hate when it does that. I'm standing right next to the fat ass buffer right there, but no, it's like all the buffs just don't. They don't. And it's a 2-minute cooldown too that I have to wait. So I have to wait because it doesn't work properly. Okay, I don't get the buffs. I hate this project. Just drives me fucking crazy. If anyone can explain to me why I'm standing this close to this stupid ass chef and I'm not getting his buffs. That's 2 times. That's 3 times. How am I not getting the buffs? I'm standing right next to him. 4 times. 5 times. I don't have the same buffs. I clicked it off. God, this project just drives me fucking crazy when it does stupid stuff like this. God damn, dude. I have to fucking like instant transmission to him to fix this bug probably. There, it's a transmission. I'm not removing any buffs. I know what I'm doing. It's just stupid. Yeah, see now it works because the sync is probably so far off that over here on the other screen, I'm probably 50 yards away. So I have to know how to get around all the bugs over here. It's fucking stupid. I knew that's what it was. It just took me a second to I didn't want to believe it. This drives me crazy. You still don't understand how bad it is. It's ridiculous. Half the times them standing here, like I don't know where he's even at on his screen. No, on his screen he's right there. On his screen he's right there. On my screen he's right here. But it doesn't make any sense. And then sometimes he'll slowly, like if my mouse is him, he'll slowly just merge by himself and just start getting attacked by enemies. Because the sync, I've never seen the sync this like ridiculous. It's wild to me. I don't know. It's whatever. March 16th. I'll say it again. March 16th. 9,000 EP. 9747 LP recovered. Those are not supposed to like change with they're not supposed to upscale with the damage, but it does now, I guess. Shit's funny. Ooh, we're about to hit 50 when I level up next. We should hit 53,000. Oh, I love when the aggro just doesn't go away sometimes. Well, I got a reply. They said they're going to be updating the tables. So that bug on the character shouldn't happen. They'll be updating the tables next update, hopefully. So we'll able to actually, so this will actually work instead of just not working. I mean that's been like that for years, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure it does that on Galaxy too. I'm pretty sure every server I've played has that issue. If you're gaining any LP or EP, it constantly has to, the bar has to refresh back to the top every time because it's refreshing with your LP, EP, loss, and gain. So I get why it does it, but it just makes it unusable. Well, not you, Nico. The people who know what they're doing with the UI. It doesn't have that issue, but I'm pretty sure on Galaxy it did that too. Galaxy was slower, so you can kind of still see it. This one used to be able to see it too, because if you do this, if you hold it right about here, you used to be able to, like, for a split second, so you could see it change, but you can't see the numbers. You used to have about a full 1 or 2 seconds, but now it's just instantly, just this is the worst it's ever been. Because you're getting so much back, it doesn't know what to do. Well, if they were in the stream, they don't come in my streams anymore. If they were in my streams, you could tell them how to fix it then. Because, yeah, it's annoying, but... I mean, it's not game breaking or necessary to look at it, but it's kind of nice to see. Or just delete all of the, like, none of this is useful. Just delete all of this and just show us, because all this we don't care about. It's right here. Right here is right here. Just move attack speed to the top, because that's the only out of the 100 or whatever, 50, 60. Nothing is useful except attack speed, because that's the only way you could see your attack speed number. So if they don't want to fix it, just delete all of the tables and just show us attack speed, because there's nothing else useful in that menu if you can't fix it. Either put attack speed at the top or just only show attack speed, because there's nothing else in that table that's useful. I mean, maybe cooldown. The cooldown number and the attack speed number, just so you can see if you're hitting the caps. Nothing else here is useful. Oh, my AP regen's 5. My resting AP is 10. I need those numbers. Oh, my RP reduction is 6. Let me write that down so I don't forget it. Like, none of these are useful. Move attack speed, and all these say 0% because this side of the tables don't work unless I just literally have 0%. But it's like none of this works or is useful. So just move attack speed to the top and cooldown. Those are the only things you actually need to see. Or that too, yeah, remove the LPEP because you have it on your bar. Exactly. That's another workaround too if you can't figure it out. But we have just hit a new goal. We have surpassed 53,000 attack currently. So that is a new record for me. The record, the overall record though, is 54,540, and that is our objective. I believe that is the highest on the server that I will aim to beat. And in retail, you could barely pass 2,000. So this is ridiculous. 53,000. Thinking like retail, like with a Super Saiyan 2 potion, I think you're like barely hitting like 2,300 maybe. Fully buffed, plus 15, Super Saiyan 2 potion. So I don't see many people even making a big deal about that, but when you think about it, it's absolutely just insane. Like what we've come to. And I'm officially getting 10 XP. Oh no, I'm getting more XP. I don't know why it said 3 plus 7 over there. Oh, for these guys. Yeah. Alright, we're almost moving to zombie land. Once they hit 71. Like, at least go get some Dragon Balls. I don't have enough Dragon Balls yet. I only have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. I only have 157 Dragon Balls. Not quite enough yet. Divide that by 7 and then times 6 million. That's how much money I'm sitting on. If I ever need money. I don't need money because there's nothing to buy, but... Let me do that math really quick because I just need a break from playing calculator. 157 Dragon Balls divided by 7. I can easily do that math though. 2 and 1. But divide by 7. 22. So you have 22 wishes times 6 million. I'm sitting on like 135 million, give or take. See, look at that. Another plus 20. Must be nice. Take my jacket. Try it. Maybe because my computer's bugged. Because my jacket's bugged and will not go over 17. Never will. See, plus 20s just all day. Not my jacket, though. My jacket is bugged to be 17 for life. Sell Shenron coins. Nobody wants the Shenron coins. It's a shitty buff. You don't need a Shenron coin. Just make a Dende. Alright, 68. We're almost there. XP Grinding Simulator 101. Let's go. At least I'll keep this up so we can see our 53,000. Oh, we're about to level up again. So we're about to go 53,000. We'll see how much we gain. Barely anything. Jeez. Thought we would gain a little bit more than that, but 53,045. Jeez, we gained like how do we level up a full level when we got like 20 attack? Well, I mean, it's one soul, one focus. I get it. Let's hope for a little bit more than that. Does look like it moves much because we're not used to being, you know, we're used to only being at like 2,000. I do want that Eren Yeager. I would like to show it off, but maybe you could sweet talk the devs here. Let me test it. As in gift it. I'd like to test your new transformation slot. Like I like to test your new transformation slot. Maybe you guys can let me borrow it and I just won't give it back. I mean, it is cool though, but that it's cool, but it's pointless though because the giant transformations are useless compared to Orange Piccolo. So even with a transformation slot, you'll just be a small Eren Yeager. So the transformation slot's cool, but I mean the giant forms are useless. So it's mainly just to stay. Mainly you're gonna spend 1,000 cash points to stand there and look cool, AFK. And Orange Piccolo transformation probably will not override. So I'm assuming the transformation slot, you'll still look like Eren Yeager. You'll be a small Eren Yeager. So it's cool, but Unless it makes you giant too. But I've seen the one person who bought it. They're small, like a small Eren Yeager. So you can be small, or you can be the small one or the big one. So, but a small Titan just doesn't make sense if you're the attack Titan. At 71, and then you're going to make a protein shake. I'm not eating till I get Panda Express later. Panda and Potter. Check my email. Hanzo F1 is following me. Hey, cool. Thanks for the follow. I'm too scared to check the stocks with all the war going on. I don't know if the stock, it's gonna probably hurt the stock market. I haven't checked it in a few days. I'm gonna check it. It's already been such a shitty day. Let's just make it shittier. Oh, Jesus. I should not have checked it. I knew this war was going to frickin' destroy the stocks. Oh my god. The stock market's plummeted. Oh my god, I'm down a lot. I knew this war was a... Should fucking just listen to the US. You asked for these hands and you got them. Yeah. It's freaking bad. It's bad when they even send you a message. Stick with it. It looks like the stock market is experiencing volatility. Remember, every U.S. market downturn in history has returned in an upturn. Market dips are normal. Stay focused on growing wealth over time. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Yeah, I'm getting just destroyed right now. Down $35 today. Jesus Christ. 1 month, we're down $14 for the month. We're still up 50 for year to date though. But yeah, wars are always a bad for the stock market. I mean, it's not really it's a one-sided war, but it always just destroys the stock market. I just don't know what else to invest in. I don't know. I need some kind of a future. So like the stocks are the only thing. The lottery is a bad. I still do that too, but that's a bad idea. What we got over here? Oh yeah. I did see that on like an Instagram reel. Biden and Kamala don't. And then Trump's like, you know what? You guys wanna F around? We'll find out. Bomb the shit out of them. It's sad though, because like you can watch it all. You can watch it all take place. Like I recommend, like I don't do politics or news, but I watch the Agenda Free TV on YouTube, and he buys like all of the cameras, so you can watch like you're like watching the missiles and you're watching the interceptors hit the missiles. You can watch all of that. It's crazy nowadays that you could just like literally just watch the war from your basement, your freaking couch. And you can just watch the war happen. It's crazy the times we live in. I was watching that last night. I didn't make it to the stream because I didn't feel like playing this game, but I was just watching it. It's crazy. You can just watch everything happen. I actually have I'm gonna see if he's live right now because I do like watching. I don't know why I like watching that. It's crazy. But yeah, you watch the interceptors hit the missiles. It's crazy. Yeah, he is live. Agenda Free TV. So if you guys are into that type of thing, that's the best channel to watch. Because he buys like all the cameras that are positioned where all that shit's happening. Drone hits U.S. consul in Dubai. No injuries. So yeah, Agenda Free TV if you guys are interested. Cool channel. Steve Luckner. I think you see him, looks like a nerd. He's cool though. U.S. is still sending missiles to Iran. Well, they're not sending missiles in the traditional ways. They're sending them as in blowing them up. If you want, they're not like sending them missiles. How come USA is involved in all lands? Well, I don't know. I'm not going to get into politics here, but I mean, it's more of a. I mean, there's been some shady stuff in the past with that, but now it's more of, I think, just kind of a. How do I say? It's just more of a coincidence. I mean, it sucks we're like the babysitters of the world, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't try not to pay too much attention to that stuff. We need yes, we need great Saiyan Man in real life. Oh my god, yes we do. Yeah, this world sucks. Just seems like it just keeps getting worse. Yeah, we're still playing Dragon Ball. At least I'm still playing Dragon Ball Online until March 16th. Come on, March 16th. Cannot get here fast enough. And knowing my luck, I won't be able to play it. As long as they don't have some like security code you need written into the processor, like a couple of games have been, I should be able to play it. Like that Win game, whatever it was called, I couldn't play that, but I should be okay. Oh, I'm patient. That's the story of my life. I have to be patient. Everything. I cannot freaking wait. What's going on the 16th? Well, it was supposed to be February. It's supposed to be January 28th. 7 Deadly Sins. MMORPG. One of my favorite animes. I mean, it does kind of just look like a Genshin clone, but I mean, it can't be less fun than this. So let's hope for, you know, it got pushed back to March 16th. Maybe they're like old WWF fans, and they wanted their game to come out on Austin 316, if that's still popular. Maybe they're wrestling fans from the back in the day, so they wanted the game to come out on 316 instead of January 28th. That is my theory. That's not true, but that's my theory. Like the main developer is like an Steve Austin fan. Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I was like, I want my game to come out on 316. So I can respect that. We should be done here any second. Nope. They're only at 1, 2, 3 bars, so we got a couple more minutes here. It's true, we get off to 316. Yes. It's true, we will get. Oh, we can also talk Kurt Angle too. It's true, it's true. It's true. It's damn true. I do miss wrestling back in the day. I haven't watched that shit in more than a decade. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. don't have to say my name, dude. I can read your message. Yes, Yoda. Not much of a reply. Young Padawan. I just better start naming some Harry Potter quotes. So I was forced into watching the Harry Potter movies. Now I'm just trying to force me into watching the Lord of the Rings next. I don't know. I think she forgot about that though. Is Lord of the Rings good too? I don't know. Really don't want to watch it. Okay. Let's get to 71 here so I can go make a shake. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. Alright, 3 more bars. We're almost there. Flying's rough over here. Okay. 77. Oh, I lost some buffs. I'm like, why am I losing attack? I'm not going to bother rebuffing. Before, like, a couple more kills. I'll rebuff when I go to Zombie Land. Two bars to go. I'll use the cool stun. The unnecessary stun. That's like an OP stun though. You know what sucks is we still have to do this like 2 more times. S8, S9, oh 3 more times? I don't know if it's 2 or 3 more. Yeah, all of S8, all of S9, all of S10. We gotta do this 3 more times. By March 16th. I mean, if I actually focus and try, it's not very hard. I don't focus and try when I stream, though. I get sidetracked. Sidetracked and the boredom. And the upgrading, which kills my mood. Oh, they're all 71, okay. We can get out of here. We can make like a tree and get out of here. Not bad. It was only like 50 minutes. 51 to whatever. Alright. Zombieland. Should go quick. You know what? I don't want to go to the frickin'... should I do that really quick? I need a better scouter. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them. Oh, you can't sell them anyway. Never mind. I think you can. Why'd I go here? It's in frickin' Corin. Oh, we got some Discord messages here. Oh, it's just... Oh, he's telling me... Okay, cool. We got another update. We're about to fix this. Keep saying they're about to fix it, but they've never mentioned it. Let's see if they can fix it. I was gonna tell them just to shortcut it. They can shortcut it and just put speed, just put attack speed and cooldown in there, or get rid of the LPEP. If they come into the stream, we'll tell them, but they probably won't. We have not seen them in the stream for some time. Because even they don't want to see this. Okay, attack speed. And some movement speed. Let's stock up on these scouters. What is that, Cowcat? No, this is the Dark Namekian transformation. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. It's called the Dark transformation. It makes your character black. I think I don't know. You could talk to them about that. Yes, it's only for Namek. We have a new which class should you start with, and is this game pay to win? No, this one's not pay to win. I mean the $10 a month VIP is super helpful, but it's definitely not pay to win. That's more of a pay to progress. But I mean, you can have the same shitty luck upgrading. It's definitely not pay to win over here. Best classes to start with. Shit, over here I would say Turtle and Dende. Having a buffer is nice too. If you're gonna start with a character though, Turtle's pretty the easiest. But yeah, see. Yeah, it's the dark Namek, and it makes you black. So could have called it something a little better. You could talk to them about that. I'm not involved in the project. They're just desperate for transformations. Well, the humans have like 11 transformations, so they were just desperate on transformations. So I guess if you want a black Namekian, you have to use this transformation. Dark Namek. Transform into Dark Namek, the second Namek form that offers the most defense and warrior and damage for Dragon Clan. And there's another plus 20 on the bottom of the screen. The neck is green though. No, it's... I mean, you could turn this off, I think, and you could see it better. There you go. No, that's his collar. If you want to go even farther, we can... There you go. I mean, it's not really black. It's like a dark shadow. But yeah, over on YouTube, I'd probably go Turtle. Turtle's easiest to kind of level. Turtle's the most OP class. After and then I would say, I mean, Dende can get stronger, but you don't have the AOE and the Spirit Bomb, so I would definitely say Turtle. Well, in my opinion, this with how easy the XP is over here, I would literally, if your computer can handle it, just level multiple accounts at the same time. Get it out of the way. I'd probably go like Turtle, Dende, Chef, 3, if I had to do 3, I would do those 3. And if you have room for 5, I mean, the ultimate's good for a couple of survival buffs, the better prop buff, and then Karma Poco for speed. You love the Dark Namek transformation, Nico. Just admit it. Okay. I think we can buy... Let me see something here really quick. I think you could sell these, right? I have to get farther away. It won't let me open up a shop. I'm transformed. Okay, well. Sometimes he's buying, sometimes they don't. I just want to see something before I buy a bunch of them. Yeah, see, they bind, but how do people sell these if they bind right away? I'm not going to buy a bunch of them then. Now we could scan people. Well, no, I didn't even put it on. As soon as you buy it, it binds. Let me try it again. See? I buy it. It binds instantly. As soon as it touches your inventory. I mean, that's how it was in retail. But I thought people would sell these. I thought they bind after you... Yeah, like you said. I don't... They shouldn't bind when you buy them. Probably you could store it. I don't know. That's weird. Because this is... I think this is still the best scouter. I mean, I wish they would. The main thing this server lacks. We might be able to talk them into it. Seal coins only work on gear and weapons. You could try it, but they've never worked in the past. I mean, we could talk to them. Just they like to listen to people. I would love to see the scouters with the scouter chips added to this server. Would be nice. Getting a quick 50 grams of protein. Don't mind me. Oh, right. Okay. Let's get out of here. That'd be cool. High guard? A little bit behind schedule here. They probably do. I wonder why under Scouter they have like a staff and a pair of gloves. Wow. There's not much for sale. Either everybody has all their shit or see, for 150 million zenny, that's the exact jacket I have. 36 focus. Look at that. Literally, that's the exact same jacket that I have. Except mine doesn't go over 17. See, this guy right here gave up too. I might as well just buy it. So no matter how many stones I use, it won't go over. I don't think quitted's a word, but it sounds pretty funny that you quitted a game. Other players have quit. Well, I don't know. The channels are pretty. I mean, channels don't mean shit because it's most players with 10 accounts. That's the way most games are. You can't really tell a real server population. Yeah, I am behind schedule here. I'm supposed to be done by 4 o'clock and we didn't even make it to Zombieland yet. Plus I have to log everybody out, log everybody back in. That's another 5 minutes. To get the 50% bonus for the XP. So I literally have to log out everybody. And logging in takes like 5 minutes. In this project. Well, because I have the bugged client that won't go over 25 FPS. Okay, here we are. What channel is this? It's just channel 2. Let me do a quick fly through. It looks like we're free for the time being. I'm not going to relog because I'm so close to leveling up anyways. Now we have to wait for everybody to log in. So check your phones, check your email, get something to drink. It's going to be a little while. I just don't feel like reinstalling the game. 25 FPS cap limit. Let's check any YouTube comments. I don't get those too often, so let's see. Nope, just the one I replied to earlier. Let's check the email. Nothing. Oh, Jennifer TV. I have them on the other tab. I'll get a quick update while we watch.
Let me do this here. This is Beirut.
Ooh, he's got the Beirut cam. Oh god, there's tons of smoke. We must have just missed like a couple of bombs must have hit. Where's Beirut? In Lebanon? Oh, Lebanon. I don't know why I said Lebanon. Lebanon. I don't know where that's at. That's like... I don't know where Lebanon is. Pop out the chat for YouTube again. Oh, we got 3 out of 4 logged in. Oh, wow, that was actually the fastest relogging I've seen in a while for my characters.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna keep that on low so you guys can't really hear it. I should just put my headphones in because I want to actually see what's going on over there. Yeah, agenda free TV if you guys want to frickin' watch it happen and shit. You could see if over in Lebanon something's a lot of smoke in the air. U.S. and Israeli attacks already.
Let me check up on the latest missile barrage. Check on that.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on a moment.
I love just watching like I love watching like a more successful streamer and pretending it's me. He has 40,315 people watching. Like to just like look over and pretend that's me. He also has 900k subs. It's nice to dream. I wish I had 1% of that. All right. As Scorpion once said, get over here. All right, time for Bot Check City. I belong to Bot Check City. Yeah, I'm so freaking behind. Not taking a nap today. Trying to change my life. Not taking a nap today. Get done with this. I'm gonna go train and then get to date night. Go to the thrift store. I'm such a nice person, aren't I? That's like the date night. Thrift store, Panda Express. That's all you get. Thrift store, Panda Express. What lady doesn't love that? We don't have any female people in the stream, but that's pretty awesome, right? You get to a little bit of thrift store, a little bit of high class Panda Express. Go eat it on a futon and watch a movie. High class all the way. Okay, we just did the 4 bot checks. Now I am applying the XP boosters. That's 1 XP booster. No, Flexarot doesn't get one because he's a fighter, so he doesn't need one. It's 1 more XP booster. And then it's go time, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to apply one to myself either, because they're all 71, so I don't even need XP booster because I'm going to level up so fast anyway. I don't need one. Because I need to get them to 80 anyways. So it doesn't matter how I'm already 6 levels ahead. It doesn't matter how fast I get there. So I'm going to save the tokens because I don't need them. So they can kind of catch up a little bit. We're going to turn on, for the money, we're going to turn on all stones. Just for the pickups and the money. You can sell like stacks of stones for like a good chunk of change. Times 1. You don't need any transformations at all, but I'm just doing it for fun. And times 20. $53,100. I wonder if it's like against the rules if you use a macro. If you use like a macro, whatever those little programs are called for macro. If you have a program pressing tab F for you, but you're on the computer itself and you're still using the mouse. I wonder if that's allowed. They wouldn't be able to tell it. That's 6 Dragon Balls just dropped. They wouldn't be able to tell, but I feel like doing that. Just have something spam tab F so I can just use the mouse to run around. That's probably not against the rules. I don't think. Somebody else over here, of course. I was nice enough to change channels, but we'll see if he will do the same, hopefully. It looks like they did. Thank you. Let's not forget, over here, if you hurry, they do drop, not that I'm upgrading ever again, but they drop 75 over here. So the shittier, lower ranked enemies drop 75, but the ultras drop 70. Once again, everything that you would think is normal is the opposite over here. Oh, we froze? Okay, I thought it was another blue screen. That's one thing about this server. Because you have the 75 normal enemies drop 75 stones. But the 75 ultras drop 70. Makes no sense at all. Also, the 75 normals have like 5 times the LP of the ultras, which that's also ass backwards as well. So it's kind of like, this is kind of like the opposite server. Things you would think are normal are the opposite. Opposite day every day. But like the title says, we are back to the XP grinding simulator. Which is endgame over here. Now we'll, like I said, come back up here just to get the 75. I don't know why I'm getting 75 stones, because this jacket will not go over 17. I'm building up some. By the time you kill all of them, I might as well, because by the time I kill them, these things just respawn. Yeah, it's 4:12 already. I'm 12 minutes. I should be done already. So, my fault. That blue screen only cost me like 10 minutes. Now I do see people coming over here. My fighter, once my fighter hits 80, we will have one opening in the party. If they just want to just like literally just not get in my way and just take the free XP, we can do that. But right now, party is not empty. Stone drops insane. This is what the VIP looks like. So for those who, any new players who see this, it doesn't look like this all the time. This is the VIP perks, which for $10 a month. Yeah, I can't control the ads. Quick Dragon Ball check. $20, $40, $60, $80, $1, $20, $40, $56, $163. 163 Dragon Balls. Oh, 3 more. 169. I'm not making any wishes, so it's just gonna... Eventually the day is gonna come when it's gonna suck, where I'm gonna have to, like, end up doing 500 wishes. It was literally have to just be one full 2-hour stream. Dragon Ball Wishes only. A Dragon Ball Wish only stream. Yeah, too bad I don't have any more of the Christmas XP boosters, which are 400. Who's talking right now? Washington, D.C. What's he saying?
9,000 Americans have been able to leave.
Oh.
Started this war. We have about 1,500 Americans that are requesting assistance with departure. We have identified, continue to identify starting flight, military flight options, and expanded commercial flight options, including working with airlines to configure airplanes and the impediment we're facing now is we had a couple of people who were planning to share and on the way, and unfortunately the airspace gets closed and they have to turn back around, so we're working through those challenges. Here's the message on to deliver Americans who are in the Middle East and need some assistance. It is very massive to the message as well. It is critical to see what the impact of funds is on students, because we need to know very well. We have contact for Americans that need assistance. They have to register with us, because as these options begin to open up, as they open up, we have to be able to help you, we have to be able to reach you, we have to be able to know where you're staying, so we can get the information for you and coordinate everything. It'll be a variety.
It's just people talk about people who are stuck over there. Holy, it's a lot of missile alerts. That's crazy. They're doing that now.
Hey, there's sirens. There's sirens. I caught the sirens.
Air raid sirens in Tel Aviv. That sucks. They do that now. They cut the cameras during the fucking first. It must be Trump doing that. They cut the cameras when the missiles start firing now. Yeah, that's okay. That's crazy. It's never mind. Don't go watch that. I just suggested it earlier. Yeah, when the missiles start flying, they cut the feeds now. That sucks. 75, we're almost done. After 75, it should go kind of quick. I mean, I'm almost 80, but I'm not going to reset to S8 because I'm not going to play anymore tonight. So you want to reset inside of UD1. That's that one person that cut me off last time. What up, Ray Blue? I see you in the chat. Or the game. I'm just going tab F crazy at the moment. $76. So you go too fast now. Yeah, we go so fast now, it's like they don't have time to respawn. Although I'm not going to upgrade this jacket anymore anyways, but it doesn't hurt to get up. I got 6675 stones just from doing this. Yeah, it was intercepted. We can't watch the interceptions anymore. That sucks. Go! That's 80. So our new attack is 53,200. Which I could still go higher than that too. But that's just our current. I'm still missing I'm missing one focus buff and focus dragon buff and soul dragon buff. More Dragon Balls, jeez. Everything drops like candy in this project. All right, 76. Oh, I'll be done in like 6 minutes. It's not gonna happen. Fell behind schedule. $76. It'll be 77 after this run. Still see another Dragon Ball on the screen. Oh, we gotta eat this 3 more times too. I'm so excited. Alright. 77. Got 2 80s and a 77. 3 more Dragon Balls. Where's my Dragon Ball counter? Three more on the screen. Alright, 77, about to be 78 on this run. The Zenny adds up too. Got about 3 million Zenny just from playing normally. Nap sounds good though. I'm pressing W. Why are you dashing that way? $78. Come on, almost there. Yeah, some of my hits are doing 87,000 for a single hit, and then like 250,000 for a critical on just a basic energy attack. Secretary. Come on. Almost there. Try to go maximum speed here. Three more Dragon Balls. Keep it going. Why is God this freaking? One more pass. We'll be 79. It's not that well. The last update made us all 30% faster. It's just having full buffs, full buff speed weapons, Kaioken times 20 on top of Orange Piccolo. So it's really nothing special. Just basic speed weapons, speed buffs, and Kaioken times 20 on top of Orange Piccolo. Because Dende has a speed buff with Karma Poco and the Kaioken times 20. Ooh, 3 more Dragon Balls. That's like a lot. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 83, 190 Dragon Balls at the moment. Divide that by 7, multiply it by 6. That's a lot of money. Probably up to about 150, 160 million at the moment. Unless they change the wishes, make something better, but probably not. I'm still missing one speed buff. I should log in my plasma and see if I notice a difference. $79 and okay, so probably 2 more passes. and then we'll wrap it up. You go too fast now. It's like they don't even respawn in time. Come on, respawn! There they are. They're still like dying on the screen. How do we go that fast? There's nothing over here. Did I disconnect? Oh. Do not use a system for auto farming. Well, to make it more fun. A lot of people that use macro botting, but it is what it is. Probably like 2 more passes. Yeah, one more pass after this. Should be it. Yeah, literally. Oh, Dragon Balls. Yeah, they have like 2 more bars to go. So maybe this might be enough. Or it might be one more small pass. But yeah, like I said, I have nothing else to do, so fortunately, this is all going to be for the next couple days still. With 1 more bar to go, we have to do a little bit more. We're so fast, they don't have time to respawn up here. 120 white stones, so I'm not really even this small little group. Still spits out a lot of white stones for me at least. All right, last. No, I show you. Not even like a quarter pass, and we're done. We're just waiting for these 3. Oh, there we go. There's one. We're just waiting for these 3 to go to 80, which literally should be any second. There it is. Done. I'm not going to bother doing any more. Now we'll do 1 Passover as we always do for any missed Dragon Balls. We'll do 1 quick Passover. Does not look like. Yep. See, that's why right there. But you always do 1 Passover before you leave. Dragon Ball right there. Now we gotta wait for these. Wait for all of them to spawn. And we'll check them and then we out of here. I do not see the new pet emoji system though, or whatever it's called. 3 in one mob. Yeah, with VIP you get triple drops. That's why we're sitting on 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 89, 196. 196 Dragon Balls I'm sitting on. Oh, we got 3 more. 199, excuse me. That's why you never leave until you make sure you don't leave any Dragon Balls behind. And 3 more. 199. See if we can find 3 more. And get even to 200. Or 202. Nope. There's no other Dragon Balls here. Yeah, so we're sitting on 199 Dragon Balls. I was hoping to get like 1 more. So we can clear 200. No, looks like that's it. The drop rate's 100% if the Dragon Ball icon appears. So I have 190. Yes, this is also like insane amounts of of grinding though. So I have 199 Dragon Balls divided by 7. So I have 28 wishes. 28 wishes times 6 million a wish. So I'm sitting on 168 million if I ever need it. Dragon Balls are just insurance money. But I'm also pushing 53,200 attack. Kaioken times 20, so like I said, this is the super server. This is the fan service super server. It's by no means serious. But it's pretty populated and a lot of people like it just because it's something different. You have like 11 transformations and you have an auto collect system, so all this grinding, you don't have to press anything. It's got an auto collect. Goes right into your bags. Drop filter, the best drop filter there is. And auto collect. But we are now 80s, so I'm going to reset and go to S8. And restart all over again. Yay. So this is the end game boringness though, so like I said, new players aren't doing this. New players are actually playing the game. I'm like fully maxed out, just doing the rebirths. So that's why it's not very entertaining, because this is like very, very, very end game stuff. You do that because every time you rebirth, you gain 2% stats. So if you re-level, rebirth, if you rebirth 10 times, which takes obviously a long ass time, you rebirth 10 times, that's 20% more power you have. I'm S8. I'm S10 on my turtle, but I'm just doing all my accounts at the same time, so it takes longer. I'm going to turn this off. See if our Aaron Yeager's over here. Oh, they're probably on channel 0. Yeah, we have the new... That dude's always AFK, so he's probably over here. There's Thorfinn. I just actually watched Vinland Saga, so I know who that is now. Oh, he must be doing something, or he hasn't logged in yet. But yeah, there's also the new transformation slot. Each time you rebirth, it's longer to level up. Yes, slightly. And then once you hit S7 to S10, it goes up a lot. It takes longer. I'm not going to rebirth right now, though, because we found kind of a, I guess it's a bug, but if you reset your characters inside UD1, it's much quicker than getting to 22 and then going inside of UD1. I think they're going to patch it, but it still works. So usually I would reset on the outside and then just spam kill till 22. But now it's like someone gave me the idea to, if you go inside of UD1, reset your characters to level 1 inside there, and then you level up inside there. It's quicker. It's cheap, but works. But yeah, they just added the you can't see it because oh, that's right. Yeah, they just added the Eren Yeager character skin. It's for Namix only because only Namix can grow up to be a Titan. So you could be you could be a Titan now. It was earlier in my stream we found him. I don't know where he's at right now. One person bought it. It's expensive. 1,000. But yeah, someone bought this, and then when you go Great Namekian, you're like a giant Titan. It's funny. So you could be freaking Eren Yeager now if you want. You could be tons of different characters in here. And they just added the Patara earrings too, which I would like to see. I haven't seen them yet. They have the Zamasu Patara earrings and Vegito. But yeah, you could be Jotaro Kujo. You could be Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins. You could be Nezuko, Lucy, Urza. There's a Natsu head. So yeah, like I said, this is there's Natsu right there. Natsu hair. There's some chainsaw female Gojo hair. Oh, that's cool. Osimo from South Park. You could be Osimo. And you could be all the South Park characters. Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a couple Jujutsu Kaisen characters you can be. A couple of Chainsaw Mans you can be. Oh, there's the Denji Ragehead with the 2 chainsaws. I didn't even see that. So yeah, there's a lot of cool outfits here if you just are sick of kind of the norm. Bleach, like multiple anime characters you can look like over here. Tons of transfog. I crashed because this client's very crashy. So whatever. I'm not gonna log back in. We were done anyways. But that's not too bad. That's the first crash all day. So I'll give him props for that. That was the first crash all day. But I'm not gonna log back in because I was done anyways. So we accomplished what we had to accomplish. Unfortunately, this is all I have left to do over here. So next couple streams will probably still be just as boring. So I apologize. And then once we get to March 16th, 3/16, 13 more days, we can play Seven Deadly Sins as it comes out on the 16th. So I'm looking forward to that. And that is a Monday. So I'll be streaming it Tuesday. 2 weeks from today, actually. 2 weeks from today. Yes, that's what I'm waiting for. So yeah, 2 weeks from today. I can't play Resident Evil 9 because my computer is like freaking 20 years old. But I should be able to play 7 Deadly Sins because I have a decent GPU. So, yeah, two weeks from today we'll be playing it, and I hope it's good because that's all I have left. That's all I have left in life here to play. If that game ends up not being that great, then I might be done with video games for a while. I'm gonna have to just go back to retro, which I wanted to make a new channel anyways. I do miss playing retro games, but anyways, we'll wrap it up here. Yeah, sorry that all I have left is the rebirth grinding, but a few people that stop by and hang out makes it more bearable. So I appreciate it for those who stop by. We'll be back tomorrow night. What, 24 plus 4, 28, like 28 hours from now we'll be back to finish. We'll do S8. So yep, have a good night everyone, take care, thanks for stopping by. Wish I had something better to show, but that's it for the time being. I apologize, but yeah, I just haven't had time, but I do want to make a new channel because I figure this channel's cooked. It's Dragon Ball Online. It's all so this will be my Dragon Ball Online channel. I want to go do a different channel with different games, so we shall see. So take care everyone, have a good night, peace out, bye, go beyond plus ultra, be water my friends, have a good night as always.